Minister Vajira Abeywardena has come under heavy scrutiny of civil organizations yet again. The latest criticism at the minister comes days after he made a statement regarding the police financial crimes investigation division. Minister Vajira Abeywardena came under the spotlight following allegations raised by civil organizations that he is protecting state officials who allegedly engaged in acts of fraud and corruption. Subsequently, the minister was also involved in a controversy surrounding a letter he addressed to the advisor to the Prime Minister, R. Paskaralingam. In the letter, the minister requests Paskaralingam to grant funds to a businessman for a government contract that he had fulfilled.
No such letter had been written. If there is such a letter, they can show it.
This was the minister's response when Newsfirst exposed the letter he sent.
This businessman who has been mentioned came to my desk and pleaded, saying that all of his property is to be confiscated and for state funds to be transferred to his bank account. Therefore, I presented a letter.
In the latest statement, the minister says that the Police Financial Crimes Investigations Division does not apply to state officials.
When I call a state employee for a minor task, they ask me if they would end up at the FCID. I said no, just go home. I asked them if they are afraid of the FCID. Well, the FCID does not matter because it does not apply to state officials. State officials do not operate under police ordinances. I vehemently condemn Minister Vajira Abeywardena's statement because he has misused the ministerial powers. For example, Damayanti Jayaratne, who occupied an important position during the Avantgarde transaction, was placed in his ministry when she was facing a crisis situation. So she left the country through his ministry. Then again, we have Anusha Palpita, who was connected to the allegations regarding silk cloth, who is also attached to Minister Abeywardena's ministry. So the way we see it, the agenda of Vajira Abeywardena does not seem to be the agenda of good governance. State officials are the watchdogs of state funds. They are accountable for the misuse of public money. These officials have just one thing to do. If they cannot tell who instructed them to commit this crime, if they are not being allowed to say so, then this minister is not a person who represents good governance.